clearly a lot of action that's really panning out, and we're being joined by Sarabjit Nangra, VP Research at Angel Broking, joining us on the phone line to really talk us through some of these stocks. Sarabjit, thanks so much for taking time. I want to start by talking to you first up on which your top picks really would be from the mid-cap pharma space.
See, right now I believe that pharma space is in such a spot that it's already moved up significantly, and that's the reason that we believe valuations are pretty fair. So over there, I think that there are no stocks which are actually under our coverage which are available cheap actually. So we have a view that that space is pretty fair.
What's your call on a Wockhardt news coming in that it's possibly got US FDA approval for its Waluj plant? How's that stock looking to you?
Sorry?
Do you have a call going on Wockhardt, Sarabjit?
Wockhardt is not under my coverage actually.
Okay. There's been a news also on Elder Pharma. I mean, Wockhardt, of course, has been the US FDA approval, possible US FDA approval for its Waluj plant. Elder Pharma is looking at sale of one of its overseas unit. We understand that stock is up about 3% odd. Would that be something that you would look at?
See, again, I don't track Elder, so actually I have no view on Elder also. But as I broadly said, that this space is pretty fairly valued, though not currently. Some stocks are expensive, but more or less you can say it's fair to expensive. Only current our buy list has only large caps as a buy, because we believe that there the trade-offs are pretty pretty straight, and there is some upside in stocks like Aurobindo Pharma and Sun Pharma.
Okay, Sarabjit, from the benchmarks, let's talk about Sun Pharma. That's one of the biggest laggards today, is down over 3%. News coming in of Sun Pharma and Spark as well. In terms of that drug, do you have a call going on Sun Pharma? And how are you really reading this news which come in, which is clearly negative for the counter?
See, definitely it's negative, but the thing is that nobody, at least we have not factored in our numbers because it wasn't launched in the market. So to that extent, it doesn't impact our valuation of view on the stock. But the thing is that it was supposed to be manufactured on Halol plant. So, to that extent, if it's getting disapproved, it will not, have an impact. I mean, it will have an impact to the extent that approval from Halol will take some time to come out of its problem. But the company has maintained that they're working towards resolving their issues on Halol plant. So I guess temporarily negative, but not factored. So no change in our view in terms of numbers and our valuations and this thing on our stock. So I guess it's an accumulate right now, and we believe if the stock comes down, it's a good opportunity to get into the stock.
Sarabjit, my colleague here is joining me on this conversation.
Hi Sarabjit. To start off with, firstly, as we know right now, Dr. Reddy's has gone ahead and launched an equivalent of a version of Nexium. So what's your call on Dr. Reddy's? What kind of a market size are you expecting out of this, and what benefits are you seeing for Dr. Reddy's out of this?
See, it's actually very competitive product that they have got approval for, so it's not going to add in terms of numbers. But so in terms of financials, it will have no impact. So I don't foresee any positive emergings because of this launch of this drug.
But any what kind of sales are you expecting out of this product?
It's highly competitive. So to that extent, I mean, it's reported branded market is 5 billion, out of which I think generic will be a major part of it. And so generic, even if you calculate 70%, that leaves 3 billion. So 3 billion, and with many players in the market, at least you can expect 50 million kind of sales coming in because of this.
All right, thanks very much, Sarabjit. That's the mid-cap pharma story for you, as well as what's happening with counters like a DRL as well as a Sun Pharma. DRL is up almost 5% with a Sun Pharma continuing to drag Sun Pharma and Spark. Sun Pharma is now down over 3%, but between Sun Pharma and Spark, about 3 to 4% of cuts is what we've seen. But mid-cap pharma buzzing in trade today. Let's get some mid-cap strategies. Deepak Shenoy, CEO at Capital Mine, in joining us. Deepak, thanks for taking this call. We were just talking with